Dishwasher takes out the pole for tonight's INORL Nuka Cola Light Series race here at the Nashville Super Speedway. It's a pretty big video because this is the first video under the new name for my channel, Thunder the Dragon. So yeah, that's pretty good, but it's pretty awesome. But anyway, back to the task at hand. We're here at Nashville. The green flag is out. Only 3 rounds left in the championship. So the championship contenders need to make sure to get a good run here. This is a multi-groove track. You can use the inside or the middle groove. The outside doesn't really work though. Washer got a good start, and we got ourselves some free wide battling already. Nathan Dwyer getting very aggressive there. Things are getting a little dicey on the start. I don't think Ray Krager likes the position he's in. He's trying to get out of this. It's a very uncomfortable position to be in. And we got ourselves some contact in the rear of the field. That is Paul Swanson. He's come spearing across the track. He's taking out Miller and Finn Guy. Hard hit for Finn Guy. And that is not good for Swanson's championship hopes. There is not a lot of time left to make your move in the championship, and that was a critically bad move by Swanson. Well, here you go. They're going free wide for the all-important position of 38th. These guys right here. When Rhett Simmons slides up into Alan Cavagnaro, gets into Paul Swanson. Swanson goes down the track, but then he doesn't use his brakes. He keeps on the throttle and doesn't brake until it's way too late. Comes spearing across the track into Edward Miller and Finn Guy. Finn Guy's gonna slam into the wall head on. Miller's car it's smoking. His day is done. It's the end of the night for him. Swanson's night is over, along with Finn Guy's. Luckily, everyone climbed out of their cars okay. Yeah, Finn Guy is alright. That was a hard hit. About 133 miles an hour head on to that wall, but the safer barriers are being very helpful. Safer barriers very helpful, so luckily Finn Guy is okay. I'm just glad that crash wasn't any worse. I'm just glad the crash wasn't any worse. Paul Swanson, very idiotic move on his part, and it's gonna pretty much cost him the championship. I mean, he'll probably still be in mathematically, but realistically his hopes are probably not going to be looking so good. Dishwasher won the season opener at Arkansas from the pole, but hasn't done anything in this series since then. Well, he got a top 5 at Atlanta, but then after that, he just kind of sunk into the abyss. He's been completely anonymous since then. But he's having a great race so far. Alex May is kind of in the same boat as him. I mean, Alex May turned headlines when he won 2 races in a row, but after he lost the point lead, he kind of became a lot more anonymous. He's still mathematically a title contender. He's still mathematically a major title contender. He could be a dark horse for the championship if he gets some good runs here. If he keeps this up, maybe. But he's going to need to get a good run here. Nathan Dwyer having a great run. I made a fail at Decatur. He is still your championship leader as Dwyer, but his gap is a lot smaller now. He's only got about a 10-point lead. Basically, I didn't realize Krager was as far back as he was. Krager's in the points right now, but he needs to get some more. He needs to get some more points. He needs to get further up the field. He's not doing it right now. Krager is going backwards in that 22. Oh, here we go. Now he's going to try and make a move. He's going to look under the 66 of Takamoto. Kind of tries to squeeze him up slightly as there's contact between Takamoto and Versky behind him. That's going to move Krager up to 11th. He needs to make up some... That's a good run. It's a good spot, but he needs to make up some ground. Washer's lost some ground. Alex May is taking the lead now. Valentine is in second. Oh boy, where have we seen this before? Valentine came up just short of winning Willow Springs, and the guy he lost to was that man in the 20, Alex May. I don't think Valentine wants to finish runner-up to that 20 car yet again. Valentine trying to close the gap here on the 20. He's doing it slightly. Also, if you keep seeing random currencies like that, I'm sorry, my mouse is acting up again. Silver Fox, he arguably should have won Decatur, but Alyssa Kirby pulled an ingenious fuel strategy to win. I still don't know how she did it, but she won. Although arguably Silver Fox should have won that race. We don't know what Eric Silver Fox is doing next season, but hopefully he'll be back. Alan Cavagnaro is the guy that finished third at Decatur. He's a title contender, but he's having a terrible race right now. As is Niko Polyakov. And I just heard some scraping. Prager's is kind of quietly running in 11th right now behind this gaggle of cars. That's a big group of cars right there. Ooh, DeLeese got very tight there and he had to back off. But now he pushes it, he gets it right back in there. Really getting his foot in there, and he's... Wow. As I said, it's a multi-group track. You can try a whole lot of different things at this track. DeLeese did not get a good run into the corner, but out of the corner, he got a much better run than everyone else. And this is all for the final point spot. Oh, that's a little close. Back up front, Prager has entered the top 10, not by passing Washer, but by passing RJ Manson. Manson really started off the season as a major title contender, but really ever since Road America, he's fallen off. And we know Manson won't be in the lights next season. His team will, but Manson himself is going to be running the Slim Jim Series. His team, RJ Manson Racing, will be making a return to that series, so, and Manson will be running over there. Hopefully he can finally find a stable series to have a stable ride in. Valentine is closing, but he is now getting pressure from the 5 of Catherine Young. We don't know if Young Motorsports will be bringing back their lights program. Although Catherine's brother Sam is racing the Slim Jim Series. Sam's had a terrible season, and I believe he and Trevor Germain are the only full-timers out of mathematical contention for the championship. But he's been having some good runs as of late, and he got picked up by Will Hoyt Developments, their new Slim Jim Series program. So, yeah, that's great for Sam Young. He can finally brush up. And Prager, wow, you saw him run the middle group there, to try and get a run on Washer, and it worked. He is on the inside of that 10 car now, and it looks like he's probably gonna get the 9th spot. Yes, he is. Valentine started to lose ground on May. Catherine Young is looking to take that spot now. Alex May could be looking at his third Light Series win. Oh, Yoshizawa is up here along with Silver Fox. And it looks like Yoshizawa is going to be getting the spot. But Eric Silver Fox is right behind the 07 now, and it looks like we may have ourselves a big battle here for the third spot. I think Chris Valentine is enjoying this, because now we can start focusing on catching the 20. That 20, though, has been holding a nice, stable pace, and he's had a fair gap over the rest of the field for pretty much the entirety of the first half. May is trying to make his presence felt as a major title contender. So is Ray Krager, although Krager is just kind of being more consistent. I mean, his second half of the season wasn't very good, but he's trying to make a comeback from that. He had a great run at Decatur, and that's really what kept him in this title fight right now. He needs to get another good run here, which he is. He's trying to knock off 2 spots here. He's trying to make a move on Anderson and Lightning, but that card just didn't have a good run off the corner. He's still going to go after Lightning. He's trying to get these guys. And can he get a good run in the first turn here? Nope, not at all. Not a very good run in the turns 1 and 2. He's gotten Lightning though, but now he's got to work. Now he's got to worry about Dishwasher. And Washer is not looking like he's going to back off anytime soon. Now we're watching this 22 as Krager is one of the major title contenders here. It looks like he is going to hold off Washer, so Krager up to 8th. He is slowly but surely fighting his way forward. And speaking of fighting, Valentine is still trying to close the gap on the 20, and he is slowly but surely reeling him in. Valentine could be looking at passing the 20 before this race is over. That is, unless Yoshizawa or Silver Fox don't get in the way. And they are catching that 88 as well, so things are looking very interesting here in the later half of this race. Gap did not close very much there, though. In fact, May was a couple tenths quicker. Well, 2,000ths quicker. Not really much to note. Not a very notable amount. Valentine is trying to close. He will be back at this team next season. He's trying to do something impressive for them. Oh, but I think that's it. He's got a challenge from Yoshizawa. May could still be caught, but that's it for Valentine. This really has not been an ideal season for Valentine, but he will have another shot at that team, so he does have another chance to do well. Yeah, but these guys are these two guys are too busy fighting for second place, and Alex May is loving this as he's just watching everyone battling for second behind him, and he's breaking away. And Krager is up to 7th, but however Nathan Dwyer is up to 3rd. So we countered that. But Krager's catching this lead group now, as we got less than 10 to go. I think Alex May's got this. But Krager is fighting his way forward here, up to 6th. He's trying to get 5th from Yoshizawa. He gets it, but now Valentine's gotten a good run for the corner, and Valentine's not a guy you want behind you. Valentine is pretty aggressive. And yeah, he's trying to make a move on Krager, but he can't get a good run in the corner, so Krager's up to 5th now. He's in the top 5. Silver Fox is closing a lot quicker than Valentine was, though, so perhaps this battle isn't over yet. Eric Silver Fox still looking for his first Light Series win. That game is starting to close, and he's got Nathan Dwyer behind him now. Yep, Dwyer's making a move. I think that's all she wrote. I think the gap is now too much to close within that amount of time. But Dwyer now in 2nd place. Krager needs to counteract that. We're really watching these two because Alex May's been has pretty much locked up this win in the entire race. So we're really just been keeping an eye on Dwyer and Krager. The battle between these two is very interesting to watch. The points battle. Krager did not get a good run into 1. He's got to worry about Valentine now. I don't think Krager's going to be able to get up to the podium. Valentine, not a guy you want behind you, as I said before. And Valentine's gonna try and dive in the corner. Not a good run in there. He holds them off. So Krager's in 4th with 2 laps to go, 1.5 now. He's got to catch Catherine Young. I don't think he's going to do it. I think he's got 4th, though. So back up to the front, where we got Alex May leading the field down to the white flag. Dwyer's closing pretty quickly, but he's not going to have enough time, I don't think. So I think Alex May is going to be taking his 3rd Light Series win here. So a great drive by Alex May. He's going to keep himself in the title hunt here. Keep himself in the major title hunt. Is off the final corner. Alex May will take his 3rd Light Series win here at Nashville. A good job by Alex May. Great drive. No one was really able to challenge him in that race. But it appears we do have a wreck coming to the finish, and that is Cavagnaro. We're going to just take a look at this real quick. Another 4-ride situation gone wrong, it seems. So back up here. Nathan Dwyer finishes 2nd. Catherine Young finishes 3rd. Ray Krager 4th. Chris Valentine 5th. Makoto Yoshizawa 6th. 7th is Eric Silverfox. 8th Sam Young. 9th John Lightning. And Dishwasher finally does something of note and finishes in 10th.